What's up, guys? So amazing here, and today is exhibition day coming up right after this.
You will subscribe.
I will subscribe.
Mind blasting! Mind blasting!
Okay, guys, we have been waiting for a really long time to do this. I've probably shot this episode 3 different times, but every single time I just kept getting delayed, and we kept growing and growing. So now in today's exhibition match, we have a total of 46 contenders.
Damn!
That's crazy, 46 contenders. Look at all of these combos that we have so far. I think I only have about 20 of them assembled. And we have, as I said, 46 total contenders right now. And that means our random pool is going to be out of 46 different people. And basically what we're gonna go over tonight before we get into the exhibition match is, first, we're gonna go over the gameplay, then we're gonna go over the structure, and then finally, we're going to finish off with the ranking system. So now that we have all of these bays out here, let's start off with the gameplay. Okay, so the gameplay is very simple when it comes to the UBC. It's very much like the UFC. So when you zoom out at the very core of a UBC matchup, you have your cards, and then you have your title matches. And I think what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to limit the matches to 3 cards per night, and if for any reason there is a main event, just basically replace one of the cards with the main event. But always gonna try to keep it at 3 matches per episode. So you have 3 battles per episode, right? So then the next question becomes, who's going to fight? So when it comes to who's going to fight, I think this part is one of the most fun things, at least for me. It's not just some 16-point bracket with 16 different people. You're looking at 46 different people and you have no idea who's gonna fight. It's like the gladiator, you know?
Thrust this into another man's flesh, and they will applaud and love you for that.
That's basically this right here. It's just another version of the gladiator. And then we also have some of our UBC rookie captains like Nightwing, Spyder, Skaz Down Under, BBB Burst, and hopefully we'll just keep adding on. We have Toy Craze that just joined. I didn't realize how big he was. I mean, he's got like 2,000 subscribers. And one really quick shout out to Toy Craze. I don't know how old this guy is. He sounds very mature for his age, and he's very well articulated.
What's going on, everybody? For today's video, we have the Karatomi Beyblade Burst GT / Valkyrie Blitz Power.
So definitely check out his videos. He does a really good job of commentating. I think there's a lot that I could probably learn from him with his commentating skills. He's a natural. Moving on to the base selection. So when it comes to selecting the bays out of so many people right now, again, 46 people, we've got our phone. We have a random number generator. It's called Pretty Random. And as you can see, you got the minimum here and maximum here. So as we go along further with the league, you'll kind of see, but right now, since we're just looking at the custom, we have 46 contenders. So we're gonna start with a minimum of 1, and then the maximum is gonna be 46. So are you guys following along with me so far? So now that we have the number set 1 through 46, we'll select 2 randomized numbers per round, and those 2 numbers will be who fight each other. Very simple. Okay? So that is how our opponent selection is going to take place. So the next thing is going to be the point system. How is each battle going to be designated? Well, each regular card is going to be 5 points. So first to 5 points, a title match is going to be first to 10 points. The reason for that is because just like in the UFC, you have 5 rounds versus 3 rounds. With the UBC, you have 10 rounds versus 5 rounds. Now, the points are going to be the same. You got 2 points for your burst, you got your 1 point for your ring out finish, and 1 point for survivor finish. Now, we will be playing in the Pro Series Elite Champion Stadium, but I have been thinking about using some of the other stadiums and using the random number generator. But for the sake of trying to keep it as competitive as possible, I was thinking about using the Pro Series Elite Champion Stadium, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Next, we have ranking. So in the ranking system, how are we going to rank our contenders? So I do have a basic system that I've come up with when it comes to the ranking system. You have your point system as well. So it's not going to be based solely off of your win to loss ratio, because there's going to be a lot of people that have been here a long time and they've battled a lot longer, and so naturally you're going to have more battles under your belt, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have a higher rank. You have your win to loss ratio, but then also you have your point system. So each battle you have a few points that you can actually snag from each battle. So 1 win in a regular card is going to be 1 point. Now, if you lose a point. So there are consequences to losing. You don't just gain if you win, you also lose if you lose. Now, if you completely rock the other opponent and you completely shut them out, then you get an extra point. So what does that mean on the other side to the person that just got completely wrecked and got shut out? Well, if you get shut out, you lose another point. So that's a total of 2 points that you can lose if you get shut out. So you definitely don't want to get shut out. Now, out of the 3 battles, I don't know how I'm going to designate this, but there's going to be what's called our fight of the night. And in the 3 fights, we're going to look at which battle takes home the fight of the night. And if you win, then you get an additional point. So basically any given battle, somebody has the opportunity to win up to 3 points. So I think that's pretty much it for now. There's a lot of small details that I've been kind of spreading here and there in the comments with all of our contenders, but those are the basics of the gameplay structure and the ranking. So now what we're going to do is we are going to do a little special thing for Spyder. Spyder wanted Tack Leviathan, Wheel, and he wanted the driver that comes on Dusk Balkesh. And you've probably seen already in one of our bay hunts, but I found Dusk Balkesh in one of our bay hunts. So I'm going to open him up now and put him on Spyder so he can use his true intended combo that he really wanted. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick unboxing. Dusk Balkesh, you got left spin, defense, D48, TH16. Ooh, 5 runtime, so pretty good defense there. And then you got right Artemis, spins right, D74, TH01, and drop-in frequencies of 5. He is an attack type. Oh, pretty nice. Nice set here. So we're adding a few extra parts. So he looks pretty cool, but Spyder wanted the driver. So we'll take the driver out and we'll switch it out for the Spyro here. And this is Spyder's true intended combo. So no excuses, Spyder. If you get your butt kicked, you just got your butt kicked. So another Hurricane. This looks like a new driver. And then the Artemis layer here kind of reminds me of Left Astro. So I guess it's like the opposite of Left Astro. There's like so many things I haven't put into the roster, so I apologize. If there is a certain combo that you want and you don't see it on the roster, just type it in, because there are a lot of bays that I have in my closet.
Yeah, oh boy, how do I explain this? It's empty. See?
That I haven't unboxed yet, but I'm doing this as we go because some of the parts are necessary. So I'm just unboxing them as we go. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, let's get into the battles.